Hi, it's December 2022, and that means it's time for Tarotscopes. I'm Christiana Gaudet. I am your Tarot Fairy Godmother. Let's see what energies are available to you in the month of December 2022. We'll do 3 cards for each sign. Check out your sun, your rising sign, your moon sign. Check them out for the people you care about. Let's see what's coming up for us for December 2022. I am working with the very beautiful Heaven and Earth Tarot. So let's get started, and let's get started with the sign of Aries. Let's see what we see for Aries, December 2022. Aries, we start with the Queen of Cups reversed, the Two of Swords, and the Fool reversed. Aries, be very careful about the decisions you make this month. When you think that you want to do something that is a little bit risky, recognize that sometimes you are not comfortable just being okay, just being at peace with yourself, just being calm. You always want to stir things up. This month, be very, very careful before you decide to take a risk or a gamble. This month, pay attention to what's going on in your heart. Pay attention to your relationships. Pay a special attention to your feelings and the feelings of others. If you're wondering if it's time to make a big move or if you should wait, it might be time to wait, to plan, to give things a little time to unfold first. So pay attention to your heart. No sudden motions. There are big decisions to make, but decisions, that's part of planning, not necessarily part of doing. And you're going to have a tendency to want to do something that is a little bit of a gamble, that is a little risky. Think twice, think 3 times. Think a lot before you take those steps. All right. Let's see now what we have for Taurus. 3 cards for Taurus. 2022, the month of December, final month of the year. What's coming up for Taurus? All right. Taurus, we start with the Tower reversed. Well, that's a card I would prefer to see reversed. Then we have the 8 of Wands reversed. Oh my goodness. And then the 9 of Swords. Taurus, this may not be the easiest month for you. Be careful about how you communicate with others. Be clear about what's going on in your head. What are you thinking? What are you feeling? What are you worried about? What's upsetting you? You may have a tendency right now to over-catastrophize things that have happened in the past, things that are happening now, or things that may be happening in the future. Dial it back. Don't worry so much. You're going to have to be patient. Things are not moving the way you would like them to move this month. The best thing to do, if you have to wait, is be patient. Be calm. Take some time. You know, it might be that you need some healing. Body, mind, spirit. You may need to take some time for yourself. If there are inevitable changes that are happening or needed, allow change to come in its own time. If it doesn't fit, don't force it. Be willing to be patient with yourself and others, and most importantly, Be patient with time. Things that you need to have happen will happen in the right time. If you force things, you will not be happy with the results. And on to Gemini. Let's see what 3 cards we have for Gemini, December 2022. Let's see what we got. All right. The King of Wands, the Empress reversed, and the 10 of Pentacles reversed. So for you, Gemini, in the month of December 2022, there may be some things you're going to have to deal with regarding family. It may be about healing from hurts or upsets that have happened within the family. It may be about healing from things that happened in your childhood. It may be about looking at your life and recognizing that you're not where you want to be, either in terms of family or home or geography. Now recognize you are a very creative person. You have a lot of creative energy and people look up to you. They see you as a leader. Use that energy, but do not bring that energy from a place of hurt. Bring that energy from a place of inspiration. So do the healing that you need to do in order to have that inspiration. Now, as you look toward the new year, you may find yourself planning a change, a move, changing where you work, changing where you live. Change for you is good. So make those plans and be ready to execute them in the new year. Remember that you have a lot of guidance around you from those who care about you and from those in spirit. Your ancestors are with you, watching over you, and will help inspire your creativity and your leadership. Okay, let's move now to the sign of Cancer. Let's see what we see for Cancer for December 2022. All right. We start with the Lovers reversed, the 9 of Cups, and the King of Cups. All right, Cancer. This month, December 2022, you got to be real honest with yourself. And you have to think about what really makes you happy. What is in your life right now that you are satisfied with? And what is in your life right now that you're not satisfied with, that you're not happy with? Now, this could be relationship stuff. It could be work stuff. It could be anything in your life that you have the power to say yes or no to. This is the month to figure it out. There is real opportunity for happiness in love. There is real opportunity for happiness in your own heart, literally for wishes fulfilled. But there are also situations in your life that do not serve you, that do not please you. Do not be afraid to say no to those things, to let those things go. One thing you want to be very careful about in all of your people dealings, work, home, love, friends, whatever, whenever dealing with people, this month be extra special careful around communication. Make sure you are communicating clearly, make sure you're being heard, and make sure you're hearing clearly. Make sure what you think you hear is really what you hear. Take time to communicate appropriately to avoid problems with others. Most importantly, as we go into a new year, think about what you want your life to look like, because it is very clear that you have the power to create that. All right, let's move on to Leo. Let's see what we see for Leo, December 2022. All right, here we go. The King of Cups reversed, the Knight of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles reversed. Okay, be very, very careful this month about emotional manipulation. Do not let people manipulate you. Do not let people make you feel guilty. You, this month, have the opportunity to very quickly move toward the things that matter to you, to do the things that feel right for you. This month, your primary mission is to do the right thing, to do what is right. And part of that is going to be to have good boundaries, to not let others take advantage of you. Now, you're also going to have to deal with your own emotions where your needs have not been met. Think about how you heal from those times in the past where your needs have not been met. And think about what's going on in your life right now. Where are your needs being met and where are they not? How can you heal that? And how can you move forward to make sure you get what you need? Do not listen as much to the heart as you do to the head this month. Both voices are important. The heart is important, the head is important. But this month, let your head, your logic, let that voice rule. All right, let's move on to Virgo. Let's see what we see for Virgo for the month of December 2022. Let's see what we've got. All right, here we go. The Seven of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, this month, you really want to pay attention to work, money, home, the practical things. And honestly, Virgo, that's easy for you. You're an earth sign. But with this Knight of Swords here, you have to be really careful about what you trust and who you trust. Vet everything. If you're looking for a new job, if you're investing in something new, make sure you vet it. Make sure you know what is true. The people around you, the relationships that you have in your life, that's very important this month as well. And remember, when we're talking about things like work and home and money, that's not like you're not just an island, right? You have relationships, and these relationships, all of that is woven in together. This can be a month that leads to a great deal of happiness and satisfaction as long as you know what to trust and what not to trust, as long as you ask the right questions now so you don't have regrets later. Be patient, take your time. You are nurturing something in your life that can grow into something wonderful. Take care of what's important to you this month. All right. Let's look at Libra and see what we got for Libra, December 2022. All right. The King of Cups, the Five of Pentacles reversed. This is a card I prefer to see reversed. And the Ten of Pentacles reversed, a card I do not prefer to see reversed. All right. So Libra, what are we going to do with all of this? This month, look for opportunities. Look for opportunities in both love and money. You may be looking to make a change in terms of where you live. There may also be some family issues coming up. So be very wise in terms of the way you heal from family issues and the way you connect to family members. Remember that you have family, ancestors, and spirit that watch over you. And remember that you are loved, cherished, and respected by many, many people around you. This is a good month for networking, for reaching out to others. I mean, it is December. We sometimes go to holiday events or send holiday cards or whatever. Do that out of love, but do it out of strategy as well, because new opportunities will come to you because of the connections you make this month. All right, now let's look to my fellow Scorpios. What do we see for Scorpio for December 2022? Let's take a look. The Ace of Cups, and of course Scorpio is a water sign, so that's fabulous. Judgment. And the Three of Cups reversed. Okay, so here we go. This is a very powerful spread. Pay attention to your feelings. Be happy and grateful to attend the social events and the holiday gatherings that you want to attend. If there's some you need to let go of and you need to beg off, do not be afraid to. You are not going to be in the mood for false friends, for small talk, for people overindulging at the holiday party. You are not going to want any of that. You are looking at the year ahead, 2023, and making your plans to make 2023 the best year ever. You are planting seeds for real personal growth and real personal healing. You have a lot of inspiration right now for your creativity, for your healing, for helping others, and for building relationships that really matter. These are the things you want to focus on. You got no time and no patience for foolishness. All right, let's move on. And if you're a Sagittarius, it might be your birthday this month. Let's see what cards come up for Sagittarius for the month of December 2022. Okay, Sagittarius, the Ten of Wands reversed, the King of Wands, and the High Priestess. All right, so we do have a lot of fire energy here, and you are a fire sign. But you want to be peaceful about that because the High Priestess is here to bring peace and balance. So, what do we see here? You are ready to lead. You are ready to create. You are ready to let go and get away from the things that have been holding you down. You are ready to use your intuition and to use your own knowledge to move yourself forward. So going on within you right now, we have inspiration, we have creativity, we have intuition, we have the need and the ability to lead, but we also have the need for patience and the need to recognize that there are people around you who are willing to help you. So engage with people around you, get them excited about your projects, about the things that matter to you, because these are things that will matter to them as well. Be very, very careful. You want to be as, I'm going to say it, you want to be as perfect as possible in what you're doing. This is not a time to do things halfway. Do it and do it right. You are working on some projects here or moving towards some goals that really matter. They matter to you, they matter to other people. This month, you have an opportunity to move all of that forward. All right, now on to Capricorn, and if you are a Capricorn, this month might be your birthday. All right, let's see what we have for Capricorn, December 2022. Let's see what we've got for you. All right. The Queen of Pentacles, Justice, and the Five of Cups reversed. This month is a month for healing, for nurturing, and for setting things right. This is a month for finding your balance, letting go of the things that have hurt you, and nurturing the things that really matter to you. It is a good month for career planning. It is a good month for speaking your mind, telling people what's going on with you and what's on your mind, and letting go of old grief. Remember the good things in your life. Remember that there is opportunity for your own healing and to help others heal. And remember that as you look toward a new year, you have a real opportunity, job-wise, money-wise, health-wise, relationship-wise, in all the ways that matter. You have the opportunity to bring into being the things that you want. Okay, on to Aquarius. Let's see what we see for Aquarius for December 2022. Let's see what we got. All right. The Nine of Pentacles reversed. The Nine of Swords. And the Seven of Swords reversed. Aquarius, this month you have to be very, very clear about what is true and what is not, about what is right and what is wrong. Looking at what you believe, what you're telling yourself, what other people are telling you, you must decide for yourself what is true, what is not. There's a lot of air energy here, and you're an air sign, so you can work with this, but you gotta use your mind. You got to have clarity, and there's gonna be things around you that try to take that clarity away from you. There are gonna be ways that you're feeling insecure in yourself, either financially or physically, health-wise, not feeling comfortable in your skin, not being happy with your surroundings. Right now, you may not have an opportunity to change those things, but you must. You must change the way you think about them. Be in control of your thoughts and let your thoughts lead you in a positive way. Do not overthink, do not over-worry, but neither should you accept falsehood as truth. All right, let's see what we have for Pisces. 3 cards for Pisces for December 2022. Let's see what we got. All right, we start with the 7 of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the 9 of Swords reversed. Pisces, this is a month of your own healing. It's a month of honoring your intuition. If something doesn't feel right, it's not right. Dig deep to get to the truth of things. Do not let insecurities of the past rule your thoughts now. But if there is something that is not sitting right with you right now, question it until you find the truth. You have to think about the way you deal with trust. Do you trust yourself? Do you trust others? Do you trust others too much? What is your relationship with trust? That's something you want to be thinking about this month. Beyond that, though, one thing you really should trust is your own creativity, your own inspiration, your own motivation, your own ability to nurture and create what you want in your life. Do not let anything from the past, do not let unkind words from anyone keep you from your own vision of what you want to create in your life. Because this month, you have the opportunity to move that creation forward. All right, friends, there we have it. 3 cards for each of the 12 signs. I wish you all the very best last month of the year. When we do this again in 1 month, we'll be looking for a whole new year, 2023. So make the best of the last month of 2022.